It's all coming together nicely. No one suspects a thing. It all began with you, and it was beautiful. Until Carl got his grubby hands on the copyright and stole it away from me. I can't let something like that happen again. No more monsters.
You grab some stuff from the broom closet over here before.
No, wait!
Beatty? Where do you... Wait a minute, it was you! Where are the files?
You'll never get them. Not until you kill off rare Cumulix.
We've been over this. Just because Carl bought out the intellectual property from you doesn't mean he still owns it. Carl doesn't own Stratany anymore. We aren't breaking the law or anything, okay?
Yeah, bro, we got out of that legal battle like ages ago. No need to cling on to the past. Although we don't have a solution for the Alstrata issue. Anyways, where are the mythical files?
Oh. Well, this is awkward.
Oh no.
I might have thrown them in the incinerator.
No! Wait, so why did Jobo let you have an incinerator?
Oh well, nothing we can do now since all the evidence is gone. Come on, Fox, maybe Jazz is back by now?
So, like, what now? After Jazz went on to go do his own independent research, he hasn't really picked up any of my calls. Said something about a contest, but I'm not sure how that relates.
The fact that it's been almost 3 weeks worries me.
That's odd. Oh hey, it's Azu and Socks. Oh hey guys, have you seen all the independent researchers who are helping us look for the mythical? Turns out Jazz's idea worked, and a couple of hundred people decided to investigate the Lunarscape for the mythical themselves.
Oh, so that was Jazz's plan? Get the community involved. That's genius.
Yeah, told me he's really busy with whatever chronoling is. Whatever.
Well, that's incredibly convenient. And since all our leads have run dry, let's see who these theoretical suspects are.
Alright, bye!
I know there was something in here somewhere.
No, I don't think it's over here. Never mind.
Hold up, where did Azu go? Azu! Where are you?
Alright. After hours of poring over notes, Jazz unfortunately needing to leave for chronoling research, and about 120 potential mythicals being ruled out, I think we have our top 3 most convincing suspects.
Let's review these 3 to the team before we decide who's most likely to be the mythical.
In no particular order, here are our top 3 suspects. Suspect number 1, Celeste Rue, designed by Tyler Mobile. The suspect resembles an ensemble of natural creatures. The lower body of a baby kangaroo, with a long lemur-like tail, and armor plating like an armadillo. According to the creator, it is theorized that this potential mythical hops from planet to planet collecting crystals. Rumor has it, it deprives small planets from all their natural resources so quickly that they happen to just die out, but that's obviously just speculation. Also, apparently it's related to Blinkaju. Suspect number 2, Bryceratops. Designed in collaboration by Cole Animate Stuff and Shush. The suspect appears to be some sort of prehistoric creature, implying it's been on the Lunarscape far longer than we could have actually realized. According to the concept, it possesses a magical staff that lights up when it vocalizes. Perhaps the staff was used to cloak itself with magical powers? That could explain why it's taken us so long to actually realize it was here. Suspect number 3, Mr. Bonky Dong, designed by Cheese Dibbles. According to the creator, this theorized mythical embodies many characteristics of old Rubber Hose cartoons. Kinda reminds me of what happens when I stop my monologue and... Anyways, Mr. Bonky Donks is certainly quite a character.
Alright, these are our 3 suspects.
Our first testimonial comes from... Oh no, not you again. Everyone stand back. Thank you, Dinky. Alright, next up is Ugh, oh god, okay. Last eyewitness, please come up to the stand.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he doesn't talk.
Alright, that's everyone. Thank you to the denizens of the Light Lunarscape for being so cooperative with us.
According to the testimonies from everyone involved, and the little bits of evidence we've had left over, we have come to our final conclusion on who the Lunarscape's mysterious mythical truly is. Let's see which one of these is the real deal. Triceratops! Congratulations to Cole Animate Stuff and Shoosh for cracking the case. Alright everyone, you may be Hey, I'm gonna have to completely destroy the fourth wall to bring you our honorable mentions. These two entries, we just had to talk about them. Even though they weren't in the top 3, they still had a ton of effort put into them, and we want to acknowledge that. So number 1 is from Gonky Wonk and Cadrump the Cassowary, aka Adrian Animations on Discord. And if the name happens to sound familiar to you, it's because they're the creator of Beneaths, who actually ended up being the official Dream Mythical for Cacophony. Since they're the winner of a previous contest, they didn't make the top 3, but we just had to talk about this video. If you remember, one of the best parts that I talked about Beneaths was the crazy amount of lore behind the design and how much thought was put into the actual video and explaining all of that information. It was simply fantastic. And oh boy, he's at it again. I won't spoil it here, but Tardonstein, the backstory is insane. He actually took parts of the script that I wrote in as just like filler dialogue and wrote that into like how he created the design. See, for example, I kind of offhandedly mentioned that the mythical had entered the atmosphere of the Lunarscape, which, you know, when you think about that relating to Earth, you think of like, oh, re-entry, and like when spaceships come back down to Earth, they're like engulfed in flames because they're trying to break through the atmosphere, right? So there aren't many living creatures that can actually survive that. And so that's why Tardenstein is based off of a tardigrade, which is actually these little creatures also called sea bears that are essentially indestructible, like little microscopic little animals. Super cool, you should look into it, but that's basically what he based the mythical around, which is such a cool idea. I love that so much. And the sound composed by Gonky Wonk was also really great. That's why it's in the mythical remix. Go check the both of them out. They absolutely deserve it. Honorable mentions part 2 go to Feptix and Tubby. The video where they revealed their submission is probably the most high effort submission we've seen across any of our contests. It's like a fully like mini movie animatic kind of thing where it explains the backstory of Melstroid and their little friend, I forgot the name off the top of my head, as well as a quick breakdown of the lore at the end. Fantastic idea behind the submission. Part of the little guy's head is a sparkler, which adds some lo-fi static to the song, which that alone was one of the simplest yet most creative entries we've gotten so far sound-wise. Well, yeah, that's it for me. Back to your regularly scheduled detective noir drama.
So, what now?
Can't go back to monochrome monologue, and that's for sure.
Yeah, please don't.
I don't even think I remember the accent.
Guys.
Oh, there you are. I was wondering what you've been up to during all this.
Yeah, no, I've been working pretty tirelessly on the Bradford finale. It's coming soon to theaters near you, though, don't you worry. Anyways, since you handled the last mystery surprisingly well, I want to propose a deal.
Oh, do you mean figuring out why Shrefine can talk?
No.
Wait, I thought he wasn't real.
Anyways, what is it you wanted to tell us about?
So I think this was before you arrived at Magical Expansion, but there used to be a dev member here, and he took something pretty important from us. But I think I know where he is, and I want you to help me, take it back.
Do you mean Beatty?
Oh, but he's been dealt with already.
Oh my god, no. Let me show you. Do you guys remember Carl?
What?